My name's Paul D'Souza. I know a lot of you guys out there know me. You know my traffic. You know my history. I've been around the block. I've been in the internet marketing scene since late 1999. I cut my teeth on casinos. I've promoted just about anything and everything. I'm in the IM space. I'm in the e-commerce space. I'm everywhere. And right now I'm chatting to a good friend of mine, Ari, who he's been talking to me recently about something that's on its way. And I think that it's really important that I share this with as many people as possible. I don't do this often. You guys will never see me making videos like this very often, but when I see something that has huge potential, I'm all over it. Like I'm pretty sure many of you, once you see this, you're going to be just as excited. So I'm gonna ask Ari just to run through what he's already shown me, but I'm going to be asking you a few more questions. And what you guys are going to see is really the future. Now, Ari, just tell me a little bit about FutureNet.
Okay, so FutureNet actually was started in Wrocław, Poland. It's a 2.5-year-old company, debt-free. It's a social media network platform that actually has got a whole lot more built in, and I'm going to walk you through that and show you what that is. But what's unique about this company is for the last 2.5 years, they built a team of over 205,000 people in Poland and a small amount of people in Turkey. And then they made an important announcement, and that important announcement has really got the attention of a lot of people, including myself, all over the world. And in the last 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, 15,000 people have come on. In the last 4 days, I personally put on over 1,144 people. I've never seen anything like it, Paul. That's why I reached out to you, because it's a very unique beast.
Yeah.
If you can imagine, like, say, a Facebook's that paid you for logging in and out, sharing photos and videos, and being active and communicating with other members. Mm-hmm. That's what this platform does, but that's just a very small piece of it. There are actually 15 ways to earn money on this side of the or on 10 ways to get paid on this side of the platform. And then they added another segment that's opening on April 1st that's got 5 additional income streams built into it. Now, I know many of you guys like to say Facebook. You guys like to play games and so on and so forth. Lord knows I get all these game requests, and I'm not a gamer, but I know a lot of people like it. And they have a very successful platform with slots, Big Farm. I think that's like Farm Friends. I think if that's the name of the game. And then there's Empire, Poker, Shadow Kings, role-playing games. And this is, you play it, you make money. You also earn credits as you make money. And as you earn these credits, those credits then you can use to buy products online now or on their platform. Now, when I say that, you actually have prizes that you guys can actually earn. So I'll kind of show you. You can actually earn, you can see right here, I've actually need 70,000 points to actually get this. I'm climbing the ranks, man. I mean, it's nuts. I've already got the smartphone. I've already won it. I'm about to hit the laptop or the iPad. Then you get a trip. And then, guys, check it out. You start working on cars. Porsche Panamera for 3.5 million points. I'm driving that car. I promise you that will happen. But what's really cool about this deal is there's so much back here. You get activity bonus just for logging in and out, activity bonus for being active on the platform, and then the login bonus for logging in and out.
Ari, can I stop you there for a second and just ask you a quick question? Now, I've come across some of these social media platforms that promise to pay people money, and it was a lot of hype. But now, what makes FutureNet different?
Well, again, they've been in business 2.5 years. They're debt-free. They pay everybody, and they have 0 complaints. I mean, there's not one person complaining. My buddy lives in Poland. That's how I found out about it. And the city that it's in, I've actually been there about 6 times. So it really actually got my interest when I had personal connections there, and I knew that they were paying people like clockwork. There are people right now making $30,000 a month with just this platform. Just the FutureNet platform on the social media side. So my expectations are literally, I'm going to show you what I made in a few minutes so you know, but I expect to make probably more than their top guy my first month in this.
Okay.
Based on the volume that we're putting in. But what also makes it unique are these products at the bottom. And that's something that's very unique because they're very lucrative products. They have a landing page system in here, a momentum system, which actually is kind of like a sales funnel. They also have FutureNet Cloud, which is like online backup and storage. which we all know is a huge product. I mean, man, I don't know how many times I've had my laptop crash and lost data, but that's a perfect solution like I'm using right now. They also have a blog platform built into it, and they got video email built into it. And here's something else really cool, really cool. All these credits up here I have, if I want to go have a video made, they have an in-house video production team that's top-notch that actually you can use the credits or pay cash to actually have video production done. And they also have a bunch of website templates and things like that coming. But Paul, when I tell you, again, we're just working this side, okay, just working this side. In the last 4 days, I've made $5,769.87.
You've made just short of $6,000 in how many days?
4 days, bro. 4. You know, and here's what's crazy. You see this little number right here? It says my active frontliners.
Yeah.
9 active frontline people. Now, keep in mind.
So, sorry, let me understand it. You've got 9 frontline people. I don't want to know about how many people you've actually got in the entire network, but you've got 9 frontline, and you've made nearly $6,000 in 4 days.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to tell you why. I mean, you've got to kind of understand, you know, why and how many people I have and how that works. But this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. For guys like you and I that have a lot of traffic, where we can go out and we can massively fill up, a company with a lot of people. This benefits people that can't do that more than anything, and it will build loyalty to people that come to you, that sign up with you, because for the first time ever, they're going to make money. I got guys yesterday that messaged me that said to me, man, I've never done anything like this. I made $500 yesterday, and I don't even know why. I mean, I'm not playing when I say that to you. You can see right here. I'll show you the message so you guys can actually see this. You know, I was blown away, hearing this. You see this right here. He said to me, he goes, I made about $497, and I have no idea why. You see that? I mean, $497, I have no idea.
Yeah, I know, Bill.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to tell you why. I mean, Bill's not an MLMer or, a networker. He knows a lot about traffic, but he hasn't done really anything in here because he's my partner. It's something we've been working on outside of this, and I've made him get a position in it. And because of my efforts, he made $497, guys. Let me show you how that basically works, okay? 6 of the ways that you can get paid are through matrices. Okay, now if you don't know what a matrix is, okay, a matrix is a force matrix. Now that's important. A force matrix, meaning that you get spillover from everybody above you that fill in the spots, and even if those spots are not yours, you get paid on it. So also in this thing that's really unique is every time you get 40 people in your matrix, you actually get another free spot. So right now, you can see I've got 3 spots right here, but I know I've already earned a 4th one on this $10 matrix because I have a little button down here that says place new position here. So I just click on the spot where I want them to go, and it'll appear in that person's basically downline. So I can replicate myself and allow myself to help somebody. So let's say that I got Michael Camper here. Michael Camper's doing a really good job, and he's brought in a few people. And I hold like a little contest for the week, and he's the top sponsor for the week. So you know what I do? I reward him. I place myself in his downline, and I help build for his team. That way, he also builds. But keep in mind, I'm still all the way up here, so I'm helping all of these people up here, Paul, make money. And the reality of it is that's why people are making money. I mean, this thing right here, just since we started talking, it's already climbed again. Not a lot, but it's climbed up to 57.73. And I guarantee you, before we're done, it'll also climb again.
Yeah, let's keep eye on that. What was that last figure?
It's 57.73.
Okay. Now, just before you carry on, Ari, I just want to find out something which is quite important because over the years I've been exposed to quite a number of different MLMs, and I know a lot of people out there have been burnt by them. And this isn't quite an MLM because it's rather different. And the one thing that I want to clarify is you said that this is a Polish company, and now they're moving outside of Poland. Where is this company currently active?
They're active right now. Literally, they've gotten active actually in the Philippines, all over Europe now, and literally the 15,000 people, they're all abroad. They're not in there. The last 2.5-3 weeks, they came from all over the place: the UK, Germany, France,
So you're saying that this is only just opening up for tier 1 countries now?
Absolutely, man. It's
Wow.
all I'm saying. It's going to be an amazing ride, Paul, because
Okay.
of the market share. It's been operating in these little countries. That really they're not known for like what we're known for in the tier 1 countries.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now all of a sudden we're going to bring our manpower. We're bringing our skill set. We're building an amazing sales funnel and process for it. And we're really going to build something special. And when I say special, I mean, I was telling you earlier, the guy that's creating the video for this, he actually does video work for Disney, ESPN, and he actually signed up and joined this on our team. Yesterday, he made $580 or something like that. And guess what? He was busy working on a video, guys. He didn't do anything.
At that time. Wow. I wanted to also ask you now, you sent Rodney to me for to buy some traffic. Was it for this?
Yeah, Rodney's in this too, actually. Yeah, he's coming.
And he's making money?
Yeah, he made $500 also yesterday. In fact, Rodney's one of my leaders, so Rodney's part of my team and my crew. And actually, let's see if I can show you where he's at real quick. He is, let's see. One of these right there, Rodney Stokes, Access.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so Rodney's one of my partners, man, and him and I built the multi-stream system a while back, and then I kind of stepped out of the project to go do some of my own things, and we've always said we want to continue to work together because he's got really great work ethic. I got great work ethic, and I knew we'd be able to mesh, and so I brought him in with the other guys. I mean, I literally on my team, so you guys know, Mend Battier over in the UK, you got Rodney. You got Steve Jordiel over in the UK. You got Rob Fraser in the USA. You got Chris McCarty. I think you might know Chris also. And you got David Jackson over in New York. You've got I Am Big.
Yeah, I know both those chaps.
Yeah, so all these are my buddies and guys I work with. And then Busy Little B, that's actually Sean Jones, the guy that did the videos. I mean, we have, without a doubt, guys, a monster squad. I'm just telling you right now, and it's only going to get better. And this is just the $1,000 level. So you guys kind of understand how this works. You can come in at $10. You can come in at 10 plus 25 or 10 plus 25 plus 50. Or you can come in all the way at the $1,000 level, which comes in at about $1,685. And there's kind of a process to actually do it because in Poland, the way it's set up right now, and that's about to change, you can't pay more than $500 per transaction. So you basically, if you wanted to upgrade all the way, you're going to start at the $100 level, click the upgrade button that's normally below here. But since I've already upgraded, my buttons are gone. So you click on the upgrade button and then you go through the checkout process and then you do the same thing on the 500. But then on the 1,000, you actually go in and you buy two $500 vouchers. And then there's a process actually, once you're in here, I'll actually just click on one of the matrix so you can actually see it. You click on upload money right here. And after you click on upload money, you basically put the amount in. So you change it to 500, scroll down, click on FutureNet code, and then you enter the code right here. And then you confirm and it loads it. And then when you go in to upgrade it, at the very bottom next to this on the left hand side, there'll be a button that says FutureNet balance, and it'll have that $1,000 in there. You pay with the balance. So the thing is moving. I'm just telling you right now, it's really moving. But let me tell you what has me even more excited. Okay, you've seen the money that I've obviously made off this deal, and I'm going to take you back to it so we can kind of set on it for a second, and we can see what's happening with it. But I'll just tell you, there's something more lucrative than even this, okay? And that's this. Okay, this is something brand new, guys. Look, the big trend right now is rev share platforms. Anything that has a rev share or a profitable, profit share attached to it is really growing exponentially. I mean, you look at my advertising phase, 200 and some thousand members. A lot of people made a lot of money in it. Traffic Monsoon, which I am a member of, and guys, look, I made $8,300 a day. And it took me 168 days to get to that. And I'm going to tell you flat out, this pays better than anything I've ever seen. And let me just kind of show you why. Okay, here's what they broke down, and here's what's a little different.
Well, just before you carry on, I want to mention something. Now, both, okay, I get to see a lot of different offers. I mean, guys come to me all the time for traffic, and I get to see what they're promoting. It's one of the benefits of being a huge traffic vendor and having huge traffic that I get to see a lot of these offers. Now, both Maps and Traffic Monsoon were two things that crossed my desk. I'm talking months and months ago, and those were two opportunities that I looked at and I went, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a skip. And yet people kept on coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back for more and more traffic. I didn't realize how big that those things had grown. And then I started seeing a lot of the guys that I do a lot of business with were discussing both Maps and Traffic Monsoon, and some of these guys were making $15,000-$20,000 a month from those companies. And like the reason why I mention that is because I don't want to miss out on anything else. Like I don't want to be that guy that goes, I'm going to give this one a skip, or I'm not ready, or whatever the case is, because opportunities, they don't come and bang on your door. They pass very quickly, very silently. And this I'm really pleased that you've shown me this, because I'm gonna hop on this. I'm gonna be promoting it like hell. And anyone watching this video, I'm gonna urge you to do the same. Don't be one of those guys that misses out because you're afraid. And if there's one thing that I've learned, and a good friend of mine, Dan, will attest to that, is scared money makes no money. I learned that the hard way. I was too scared to put money into the various projects, and I didn't make money. And when I finally decided that I was going to start investing in certain things, the last 2 years of my life completely changed, and I've made more money than I ever have in my entire life. But again, I don't want people to be in the same situation as I was back then, trying to decide, is this for me? Trust me, from what I've seen so far, this is something that I'm going to be promoting. I'm going to put my name behind it. I'm going to be helping Ari with a funnel. So yeah, just get in there, do it, build it. We can do this together. We can make a lot of money. But anyway, Ari, carry on.
Yeah, so here's the gist of it. What they did is they kind of took the best of my advertising phase. They took the best of Traffic Monsoon, and they made it all better. And here's the way it works: is you can join as a free member. That's going to cap you at 50 ad packs. You make 3% on your referrals. At $30 a year, you're going to make 100. You can have 100 ad packs. You get 4% on your first level, 1% on your second. But look, guys, as you can see, it stair steps up. And I'm going to cover this one because you'd be a fool not to do this. You do $180 a year, or $95 every 6 months. You get a maximum of 1,000 ad packs. But then here's what's unique. On your first person you sign up, you make 8% on that person. Every person that he signs up, you make 4%. Every person that person signs up, you make 1%. Every person that person signs up, you make 1%. And every person that person signs up, you make 1%. 5 levels deep, guys. I'm telling you what, I've never seen anything like this. I guarantee you flat out, my first month in this, I guarantee I'll break 35, 40 grand in this company, because it will move. It will flat out move. And I'm not just telling you that. This launches on April 1st. And let me tell you, so you can really see what I'm talking about when I tell you, I know I'm going to break that, because I have all of these people right here waiting to go active right now. These are all personals waiting to go active on this platform. And guys, I did this in 4 freaking days. I mean, I've never seen any demand like this. Guys, I have never seen anything even close to this. I mean, the amount of response, it's just bewildering. I mean, it's literally blowing me away. People, they love what it is, and more importantly, they love who that they're doing it with. And when I mean that, I mean, dude, we've got a great team. We have a team that's so solid. You see this right here? This is FutureNet Corporate. They have jumped into our own matrix and our own downline. They want to earn with us. Why is that? Because they want to get a chunk of that profit. They know who we are. They know what we're coming with. I mean, we are building something. Here's another one from corporate. We're building some guys that I guarantee you flat out will be the absolute best money earner, another corporate position.
It's strange, because as you're scrolling through there, I'm recognizing some of those names as people that I've done business with, and some of them are pretty well known. Look, there's Rodney's name that's coming up there again, and a lot of these guys are Chris McCarthy at the bottom there. A lot of these guys, yeah. Now these are big name affiliates that are promoting just about anything out there. They got a lot of power. So if they are backing this, then it's a no-brainer. Like this is something that if some of these guys are promoting it, I think that everybody should. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, man. I mean, Paul, look, I never seen this kind of demand from big people, small people, people in the middle, people that just didn't know what to do or have never made a dime. They're all coming. And the cool part is they're not just all coming. The people that we work with, we help them, guys. I mean, look, we teach them what to do. We show them exactly how to be successful. We tell them where to get the traffic from. We even do group buys for our group. I mean, we have everything structured and set up so you can't fall through the cracks and not make money. And if you're looking to be part of something that's bigger than just one person, where you're not going to have one guy running around saying, I'm the best, we're not about that, guys. Look, we're all about helping every single soul on our team make money. And if you want to be part of something special like that, then join up with this with Paul. Get with us and let us actually teach you how to do this so we can actually all make money together and make your life much more easier so you can go back and do the things you love. And that's go enjoy your family,
And spend that money, man.
Yeah, spend that money. I mean, guys, it doesn't get any easier, man. Let's see if it's climbed up anymore. Because I tell you what, the thing just keeps climbing, man. Yesterday, it did. See, it went from 57.77 to 57.96. Guys, it just keeps climbing. People.
All right, so you're making $20 every 10 minutes. So what's that? Like $2 a minute. That's $120 an hour. Like I don't know any doctors or brain surgeons that make that much money.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, look, I went from while we were here. Check it out. I went from having 90 frontline people to 101.
Yeah. No. Okay. You know what? You got my buy-in. But like, if there's anything else that you just want to run through quickly, let's cover it, because I'm sure there's people out there that are pretty excited. I want to try and get them in.
Let's talk about bonuses now. I won't have these yet, okay? But I will have here at the end of the month. Okay, you see all these people. I'm going to actually make a bonus on all of these people because they're all my personals. And what happens is you actually get. You see this right here, guys? Look, on the $10 level, you make 10% matching bonus. On the $25 level, you make 20%. On the $50 level, you make 30%. On 100, you make 50. 500, you make 50. 1,000, you make 50. This is why you want to come in for all of the levels, because you make a matching bonus, man, on everything. And this tells you all my active frontliners, 101 people, I'm getting a 50% match on any of them that are 100 and up, and I'm getting a little bit less on the 50 and down. Yeah. I'm telling you flat out, guys, this is huge. But again, that's just one part of the bonus. Keep in mind, that's your matching bonus. You also get a leadership bonus, okay? And as you'll see down here, when they calculate this up at the end of the month, it's going to tell you right here, turnover, $2,000. You got 6 personal partners, 3 of them with 3 personal partners, you make $2,000. Bam, got it. Now I'm about to hit this 10,000 here pretty quick, and then when that does, I'll make another 10 grand on top of it. Guys, I'm telling you, in this month, I'm going to be really shocked if just on this social media platform side, I don't make 30 grand.
Now, Ari, let me ask you, sorry, another question there. I mean, you're talking really big figures there. Now, to earn that type of money, like, are people going to have to do their own hangouts and videos, or is there going to be a funnel that people can use for themselves?
Yeah, we're doing all that. In fact, we've already got a funnel for the actual webinar. We did our first webinar to explain this. And, honestly, even when we did the webinar, the owner's actually chatting, saying, hold up, make him say this, because we understood one thing incorrect. He was correcting us. And the owner, he speaks Polish. He speaks English a little bit, but, he's actually going to jump on a webinar and hang out with us. I mean, the guy's super transparent, man. Every day I message him on Facebook, he's messaging me right back. You want to talk about class act. When somebody literally will communicate with that quick pace, you got to winner, because the reality is, if it's something shady, the owner doesn't want to communicate with anybody. They don't want a relationship with anybody.
Yeah.
That's what really sold me on this. The fact that I could reach out to him. I was no man, literally just signed up. And nobody knew who I was. He didn't know who I was really, but people in the company knew who I was. He just didn't. And I messaged him and said, hey, we just signed up for your program and I got a few questions. And he was on a hangout at the time. And even during the hangout, he chatted me.
Wow.
I thought it was crazy. I was like, wow, this is nuts. I said, because that's how I saw who he was. I was watching a hangout and saw a guy in the hangout that I actually knew. So I looked him up, found that guy on his page, and then I turned around and messaged him, and he messaged me right back in the middle of the hangout.
Okay, well, that speaks volumes about transparency, which is something which is quite important to me. I mean, I've been involved in companies where the owners are nowhere to be found. My other question to you, man, is how do these guys pay out?
Oh, that's the best part, man. I love this. Because, like in any company, when you try to sign up, and you try to get paid, you actually have, you might have problems with it. In fact, actually, let me show you before I show you that. Whoops, hold up, I hit the wrong thing. Let me show you this real quick. When you guys want to deposit money, okay, you can do so by MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, any of your credit cards, DotPay, so forth, bank transfer. They take Western Union, they take Bitcoin, Varian, Perfect Money, NetTeller. Now, some of these you may not know what they are, or somebody could actually buy a voucher for you and then turn around and give you the voucher. You could use the FutureNet code, plug in the voucher number, hit convert, and load the money right there into the system. All you'd have to do is make sure the amount right here, if they give you a $500 voucher, that has to be 500. Okay, that's the only thing that you can do actually on the codes, but people can, create a code and give it to one of their friends. Very simple. Okay, and when I say that, let me show you how simple that is so you guys understand. Is I can go over here to sign up keys. I can actually say, hey, I want to give somebody a $100 voucher. I can use my balance.
Did you just make another $50?
Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, dude. I've just never seen anything like this. It's growing like crazy. So just know that there's a lot of ways you can pay in, and the best way is the best thing you need to know about it, guys. Unlike a lot of companies, if you pay in, say through one method, that's the method you got to get paid out. This company doesn't care. You pay in however you want, you take out however you want. They use NetTeller and Perfect Money right now for withdrawals. They also use commission payouts to your bank transfer, so they'll transfer directly to your bank right out of their platform. Plus, you can take it out by Bitcoin, which I don't know if you guys use Bitcoin. I do. I happen to love it because it's instantaneous, and no matter where I'm at in the world, it's really easy for me to get my money. Plus, I can walk around with $50, $60, $70,000 on my phone and walk in and out of countries with it. You can't do that with 10 grand, or 15 grand in your pocket. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the reality is, like Paul, I'm here in the Philippines, so you guys know, and we have what's called coins.ph. Well, the same owner of the company for coins.ph actually created the coins.th, I think, in Thailand. And it's an amazing wallet that allows us to get money, and even buy Bitcoin at like, say, 7-Eleven. I mean, it's crazy. And so for us, Paul, it's the way to go, man. There's no transaction fees, or it's like really low. Like you can see the handling fee is $2.
And no one can take your money away from you.
No, it's impossible, man. No government, nothing. I just love Bitcoin. It's really the way to go.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But guys, I'm telling you flat out though, if you're looking for a way to make money, stop screwing around, stop waiting, because every time we set on this call and I keep refreshing this page, you can see that little number right here. That's the first time I refreshed it, it didn't go up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you up front, in 4 days, I will surpass $6,000 in earnings. I have never made this money this fast in anything I have ever done. This company is solid. It's also, let me tell you something else that's really kick-ass about this. You see how many languages it's in, guys? It's in 13 freaking languages or 17 languages now. 17!
Hey, there's my Portugal right there, man. I love it.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, 17 different languages already. I've never seen a company that's coming into the market space that's got so many languages, already ready to go. It is just blowing up. I mean, you can see they've already got the Italian, and they've got all different types of languages here. It's just French, Spanish. I mean, Russian. I mean, guys, and I don't know like what you guys know about networking or affiliate marketing, but I'm going to tell you up front. There's some countries on that list right there that are huge. They are huge. The UK and the US obviously are the biggest. Russia, monster company. A lot of companies don't like to go there, but this company loves it.
You know what? I'm going to stop you there, and I'm going to mention something about Russia. Now, there's a couple of guys in other companies, but they deal with physical products. Some of their biggest leaders come out of Russia. It's incredible, man. It's really, really incredible. There's a lot of big money to be made out there. But you're saying that this has not even scratched the surface of the USA yet?
No, not at all, man. Actually, if there was 500 people in the U.S., I'd be blown away.
Wow. Okay. Well, looks like this is really, really ground floor, man. I'm pretty excited. I'm not going to lie. Ari, I've got another question for you though. So now you've kind of explained the money side, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay. But I wanted to ask you about the actual system itself. What are people getting for their money? I can understand it's a social network, and but from what you showed me earlier, it kind of appeared to be almost like a social network for marketers.
It is exactly what it is.
Because you were showing me that people were putting ads, or there was an ad like that showed up in your feed. That's your feed that you're showing me right there, right?
Yeah. Now let me just kind of tell you guys. Let me refresh this real quick in case you guys understand. Paul and I, we both do email. That's how we know each other. So the thing you guys need to realize about this platform, every single soul that's on this platform is a buyer. They've already came in, they've joined the platform, and they've joined it for one reason, because they wanted to make money. So this within here is the ultimate list, guys. It is the gravy. It's the icing on the cake that Paul and I have worked so hard to get inside of our list. And the reality is, this is the best kind of people you could have for traffic to your offers. And let me tell you why I bring this up to you. You touched on a really good point. So let's say that you're a member of both sides, the Future Ad Pro and the social media platform. Well, up here, it's got this little thing that says watch ads. So what'll happen is you'll actually have like a rotator in here, okay? You're going to click on an ad, and it'll actually show you one of the ads. Your countdown timer will come across the top, and you'll get to see, whatever the advertisement is. You're going to have to do this a minimum of 10 times a day in order to earn a percentage of the company profit share. Now, that's not it, okay? I want you to see something. When you come back here, you can actually go in and you can create an ad. So you can create an ad right here. And the cool part is your ad doesn't have to just end up on the rev share side. It might actually end up placed over here in one of the sponsored ads. And so all of these buyers that are in here surfing the network, okay, they're going to see advertisements on the side. Well, guess what? If they're not in something, or you have a good enough place ad with good copy, and they click on your ad, you might get signups and members. Now, when I joined Traffic Monsoon, I had a lot of people tell me, man, you'll never get signups from Traffic Monsoon. I'm going to prove you guys something that will blow your mind, okay? I'm in a program that I only advertise on
Traffic Monsoon. While you're bringing that up, I just want to touch on something here quickly. Now, people can place their ads on the system, so it would appear in the feed, it would appear like on the sidebar, whatever the case is, and they pay for those ads by using the system or by cash.
Yeah, no, they pay for it by using the system or by cash. Now, they buy ad packs. Now, let me tell you something. As you earn profit, you can reinvest that profit into advertising. That advertising that you buy for a $50 ad pack, over a period of about 60 to 65 days, that's going to turn into $60. So you make 120% return on your money based on the profit share. Plus, okay, anybody that you sign up your first level, that's where that 8% comes in. And then anybody they sign up, you're going to make 4%, then 111 as it goes down. So for life, you're making recurring commissions. Now, look, check this out. You see this back, 427. Let me take you up here to August 9th. Okay, no, August 2nd, because that's when I got in the actual platform. Every single person that you see right here from this sign up, okay, 94 people have signed up in Big Club Network all through Traffic Monsoon. Not one soul that I personally talked to or signed up. I placed an ad that somebody then went through this process just like this, and went through the watch ads, and they saw an ad, okay, that happened to be for Big Club Network. It was my website, my ad that I placed. They signed up 94 people to a process just like this on a completing platform that I'll tell you honestly, it's a great platform, but it's not as good as this.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is kind of, yeah, it's kind of making sense more now to me. I mean, there's a lot to take in. Yeah, okay, there's a lot to take in. But yeah, let's just refresh that, because I'm interested to see if you've made a few more bucks. No, not yet. But I mean, it's been nearly $100 since we started talking. I mean, that's incredible. But Ari, so what you're actually explaining to me here is that it's a tool, it's a social network for marketers, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the person has their own product or they're an affiliate of another product or whatever the case is. They can use the system. They can play the games. They can do all the activities. They can view the ads and then use the credits earned to place ads for something else that they're promoting. So you can go in here, whether you're an affiliate for an MLM, or whether you're doing Empower Network, or whether you're doing Mob or any of these other companies, you can use this to supplement that and potentially get a ton of free traffic. Is this what you're telling me?
Absolutely, I'm telling you that. Plus,
this is incredible,
check this out. This is one thing that we didn't really cover, okay? So, you've seen like how much money obviously I've made right here, okay? But I forgot to bring this up. So, guys, look, I might be making good money here. I might have made almost $6,000 in 4 days. But, well, now, look, I'm up to $59.48. I'm at another $50. Okay, so here's the reality, guys. Check this out.
No. You just made $100 in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, $100. So, yeah, check this out, guys. I didn't tell you one thing. On this side, when you actually join, okay, this and become a paid member, and you buy at least one ad pack, which costs $50. So in other words, you pay a membership fee for $180 for the year or $95 for the 6 months plus $50. Okay, now if you do that, you're going to earn profit share not once an hour, not twice an hour. Every 15 minutes, you're going to make a check in this. Every 15 minutes, 24 hours a day, you're going to make money. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. Imagine what that is, because I'm in something right now that pays me once an hour, and literally once an hour was an insane amount of money. I was making $8,333 a day in that other program. Now, this, I'm just going to tell you up front, I know it's going to make more money, because when you make a profit in this, 5% of the profit or the money that you earn is actually kicked back over here. So you can actually upgrade, so you have all matrices building, which means you get a full 15 ways that you can make money on both sides, and it just automatically works together back and forth.
Yeah, this is incredible, man.
I'm telling you, I've never seen anything about it. I mean, look, my buddy Chris McCarty told me, hey, I don't want to ever do anything MLM. Don't ever talk to me about MLM. Don't ever talk to me about affiliate offers that have like some type of binary or matrix. I don't want to hear about it. And I said, hey, I got something you need to look at. I said, it's got a binary or got a matrix to it. It's not an MLM, but it's kind of structured like an MLM, but you've got to look at it. And I'm telling you, if you don't look at it, it's going to cost you money. And he goes, okay, just send it over to me. So I didn't even think he would look. He looked at it, and he came back to me. He goes, man, I'm all the hell in. He goes, I ain't never seen anything like this. I said, I told you, bro. Every single person I have showed this to that's a marketer, every single one of them, you saw the list. Because look, that list right there, so you guys understand that 1,100 and some odd people have signed up. I haven't sent a single email, not one. It has happened by word of mouth. I have made a couple posts on my Facebook. People that know who I am, that follow me, have reached out to me. They've looked at it, and they've told me, man, I've never seen anything that's lucrative, because how are you guys going to work it? And then when I told them our strategy, every single one of them signed up. I mean, listen to what I just said, guys. Every single one of them signed up. When I just showed this to Paul, right before we started to record this, I showed it to him, and he goes, oh, man, I'm all over this. Because this is the response I'm getting from everybody, because they've never seen money like this.
Okay, I'm going to mention something there. Okay, I get hit up, okay, by so many people every single day. Guys that are saying, hey, listen, Paul, I know that you got a lot of traffic. Don't you want to have a look at this or look at that? And I look at a lot of things. And it's very, very seldom that I look at something and go, okay, this makes sense. All right, like I want in. I want in now. And yeah, but when this call is over, the first thing I'm doing is I'm signing up, and I'm getting busy, and I'm going to start making a funnel for this, and doing whatever I personally can for now. But Ari is going to be helping people with a funnel. So by the sounds of it, it's going to be a really simple thing for people to actually use, where they either just purchase traffic or purchase ad packs and just drive it. Like it's simplified. There's you're going to be doing a hangout, right? Like, when is the next hangout? When can people get more info?
Here's what I'm doing actually, because we're focused on this funnel right now because of the holiday. We're not having one this week. So what I'm actually taking off for 5 days, I'm going down to Boracay Island actually with Jameson Palmer. We're meeting, and I'm going over everything with him and the structure of everything that we're doing in the funnel. And we're going to have all that stuff built out and ready to go. I'm thinking by the 10th of April at the latest, because we're waiting on the video. The video is the most important part. The funnel itself and the structure will be done. We've already got a hangout funnel right now, so you can actually refer your personal people. But until that funnel is really done for traffic, we're holding off on traffic, and we're building it through word of mouth. And let me tell you something, guys. Look, I showed you already. Bill yesterday said, hey, I made $497, and I don't know how. Exactly. If you get positioned in this matrix right now, listen to these words very, very, very clearly. You're going to be rich, because I'm bringing in every single person I know that understands this type of business, and we are going to pound the hell out of it with traffic when we go live on the 10th. So you need to have your position locked in. And look, I'm going to tell you up front, if you got the money, don't be a cheap bastard. Go in and buy every single level. Okay, now what's that mean to you? What's that really look like? I'm going to help you understand. If you buy all of these levels, it's $1,685 out of your pocket. If you have the money to do it and you don't do it, you're going to lose money. It's going to cost you money, because you're going to make money off my efforts. If you think I'm not playing, if I'm playing about it, you contact me on Facebook. I'll give you at least 5 names you can contact, and they'll all tell you they're making money because of me, because they've done nothing. And the reality of it is, I hustle. All hustles. That's why I reached out to him, because I want more people like that at the top of this, so you get all of our spillover that fills up the matrix. So I'm telling you up front, join this at the top level. If you have a problem getting set up in this, I got a setup video that I can send you a link to, and you can actually watch the video. I'll give the link to Paul so he can get it out to you guys. You go through the process. Okay, just remember, it's the exact same until you get to the $500 level. When you get to the 1,000, you're going to have to go in and do a little different process, and I'm going to give Paul that actual process written out as well, so he'll have it for everybody. And you can always contact me direct. Look, I'm going to Boracay Island. You think I'm not taking a computer? You'd be a fool, because this is my livelihood. Of course I'm taking a computer. I will help you every step of the way, whatever it takes, so you can make money. Guys, I'm in the Philippines. There's not a soul in this world that calls me 24 hours a day, and guess what happens? I answer every single person. If you read about me on Facebook, that's what people ask me all the time. How the hell do you sleep? Because I'm up 24 hours a day. If somebody responds to me, like, you guys keep hearing these little things. Let me tell you what these things are. These are messages on FutureNet. Okay? There are people trying to reach me. Why? I got 8 messages up here right now. Okay? I know you're a busy guy. I appreciate support. You know, they keep asking me all these questions. It's happening, guys, because I answer every single person personally. That's what I'm known for. That's my claim to fame. I want you to succeed. So don't miss this opportunity. Take the risk on Paul and I. I promise you, you guys will never, ever, ever regret it.
You know what? At the end of the day, when I think about it, the people spend tens of thousands of dollars trying to set up a business, and you made another nearly $20 there. They spend tens of thousands of dollars in businesses, and it fails. $1,650 or whatever the case is, it's, in my opinion, it's not a lot of money to invest in something that is going to completely shape a completely new future for whoever decides, well, this is it. They're going to sell out to their dreams, and they are going to go all the way and just do it. It's a decision. Scared money makes no money. You got to invest a little bit. Without investing something in your future, okay, you're never going to get anywhere. I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as a free ride. You have to pay your school fees. You have to pay your dues. $1,650, and the world's your oyster, man. Look. Ari, listen, thanks so much for your time. I can't thank you enough. This is a really good opportunity that you put in front of me. I'm going to put my name on this, and I'm going to put my neck out there to absolutely sell out to this and give it my stamp of approval. And that is not something that I do often. Those guys that know me know that I will just not promote. Because I've had some bad experiences in the past. I've shown some people some opportunities, and some of them went bad, and I stopped doing that. Like I just focused on CPA, and I focused on traffic, and I focused on other things, because I didn't want to get involved in a business where if things went bad, people would turn around and go, "Hey, Paul, you showed me this, and it didn't really work out." But this is something that I'm going to share with every single person that I come in contact with. It says, that's the bottom line.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
And
that's gonna make it out, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's so simple, man. It's so simple.
And the proof is in the pudding. While I've been sitting here chatting to you for the last half an hour, you've made, in front of my eyes, $200, or just shy of $200. I haven't seen anything that can make money that fast. I haven't seen anything as good as this. Ari, thank you so much for your time, man. I can't thank you enough. And if people got any questions, then just hit me up or get in contact with you. Let's make this happen, man.
Yeah, man, definitely. Guys, thanks, man. Appreciate your time. Thank you, Paul, for asking me to do this with you.
Hey, absolutely.